party till the break of dawn. Let it take my party, party. Whoa, whoa. All night long, we gonna wake and scrape until the morning comes. Gonna party till the break of dawn. Let it take one.
Song belongs to, and he is right here looking down on you tonight. Today is the 10th day of February in the year 2010, the 10th anniversary of the father of our nation. I love you, PLPs. God bless you, PLPs. Steady as she goes! There's a fresh wind blowing out here tonight. All hands are on deck. The SSPLP is about to sail. Get ready, get ready, get ready. This is Ryan's time. Ryan, I was proud of you last night. It's your first time.
But I have dedicated so much of my time in becoming a team member of this great party, the Progressive Liberal Party. There's no accident that even before we had knowledge of this by-election, that I had begun canvassing this great constituency of Elizabeth for possible support in the 2012 election. Yes, Elizabeth, I feel that what is about to happen on the 16th is a culmination of a plan that started a long time ago. And that this is our moment, Elizabeth, as I launch what is going to be a long journey in Bahamian politics. And our moment together, Elizabeth, as we are first to demonstrate a new partnership between the next generation of political leadership and constituencies throughout the Bahamas, are now ready to embrace all the programs, all the policies, to give greater ownership to all Bahamians throughout this great Commonwealth. This is what I stand for, and this is why I'm a member of this great party, the PLP. Tonight, Elizabeth is trying Ryan, and on the 16th, you better believe you're rolling with Ryan. Elizabeth, I've been running on a platform founded on peace, love, and prosperity. I've made the creation of small businesses and the creation of good-paying jobs my #1 focus here in Elizabeth. I have done so because I know that stimulation of the local economy in Elizabeth by the residents of Elizabeth will lead directly to the reduction of crime and the increase of good community values within our families. In short, Elizabeth, I have been trying to lay out a workable plan for your empowerment so that there can be no less dependent on the empty promises of some of our government officials that are asking us to rely on. On one hand, I've heard a little criticism of my plans, but in another breath, all through someone's national address the other day, all I could hear was my vision, and in some instances, even my very own words. I'm not a candidate here that's interested in mudslinging. That's not my motivation here tonight, and that certainly wasn't my motivation last night. But I am a candidate committed to truth and exposing justice. That is why, Elizabeth, I want to make it clear tonight. I denounce the behavior of the government and the F&M as they move throughout Elizabeth with teams headed by cabinet ministers promising government temporary jobs. And I just heard tonight that they're giving you the applications and they're giving you the letters, and they're saying you can't start until after the election because if they're lose, there's no temporary jobs for you. And these infrastructural upgrades, these paving of roads, these lights going up in the constituency, they're trying to win your favor. That is wrong. That is their job. That is not to purchase and to acquire votes from you. That's insulting to you, the good and intelligent residents of Elizabeth. And I want to make reference to the street light that they've so conveniently put up on Fox Hill Road and Yamacraw Road, Joe Farrington Road. They're putting these things up, and I hear they want to put more up, without consulting, without even knowing the proper traffic patterns in this area. I have heard from many residents that that one traffic light has made misery for them coming home from work at evening. Use a little bit of intelligence if you're actually going to try to do some things around here. So I ask you, vote for the candidate in this election who comes rooted and grounded in genuine love for this constituency. Yes, sir. Who you can say grew up with the children in this community. Who you can say learn how to represent the people from the best. And who you can say came with the best ideas to move Elizabeth and the country forward. Elizabeth, I am that man. Now the Prime Minister and the Free National Movement orchestrated this by-election to distract us from their depressing performance over the last 3 years. We will not ignore, however, that our economy is in shambles, that there are no jobs, and that the government has done very little to attract investments necessary to jumpstart our economy. They think that we have forgotten that tourism and banking are teetering on collapse, and that we are now behind all of our regional competitors, while under the Perry Christie administration we were ahead of all of our regional competitors. But we are here contesting this by-election. The FDM craftily believe that we have forgotten that 2009 brought our highest murder rate, that their lack of leadership has disabled many